观众朋友们，大家好，欢迎收看今天的黄金石油记者会，我是主持人张叔，现在正在纽约证券交易所的演播室为您带来今天的节目。周三，黄金小幅上涨，尽管分析师认为未来美国的加息预期会使得黄金继续承压，但是在宏观经济方面，最新公布的上周贷款的申领人数是下跌了6%，8月份的新工作数量也是下降至了540万。另外，纽约的联储主席也表示，当前美联储是很好的完成了通胀的目标，如果能重新再来一次的话，联储可能会选择更快的，甚至是更激进的一个量宽政策的方式。截至目前为止，市场广泛期待的一个联邦基金利率期货是显示12月加息的概率高达65%。就黄金的问题，下面让我们来连线一下芝加哥商品交易所的专家，来询问一下他对黄金的看法。Fed minutes is released on Wednesday. As we saw 3 members vote for raising rates on September, do you think Fed will pull the trigger on December meeting?
I do think they'll probably raise rates. I mean, I think really what's happening here is they're going to be forced to raise rates. I don't think they really want to, but I think that what the bond market is doing now is the bond market is driving up rates on its own. And I think they're going to force the Fed to step up and raise rates. Now, the economy itself, based on what's going on, does not warrant a raise, but I believe that the only way out of the mess that the Fed has created is to raise rates and wash out the weak here and let the chips fall where they may and forget about the stock market for a while, and let's get back to real growth and real jobs. So I do believe they will raise in December against what they probably should be doing.
原油在周三下跌超过1%，原因是美元持续走强，并且交易员们持续关注欧佩克石油生产国与非生产国之间是否能就控制产量达成协议。尽管美元指数是在触及了7个月以来的新高之后，依然是继续上涨了0.25%。不论是布伦特原油，还是说是 WTI 美国西德萨斯轻铁油，从9月底到目前为止都已经上涨超过了10%。尽管欧佩克正在试图控制产量，但是根据欧佩克最新的月度报告依然显示，当前的全球产量依然是创下了8年以来的新高，并且预计2017年非欧佩克生产国将继续增产。那就原油价格会否会继续受到这一消息的打压？下面让我们来询问一下芝加哥商品交易所的交易员，看一下他对原油的看法。Brent oil is going up and trading on OPEC output cut news. But there were some concerns that this cut may be not deep enough to rebalance the oil market. If investors do have this concern, how can they trade technically in the short term?
Well, in Brent and WTI, the correct trade here is to sell, because we know the news, everything has been priced in, so only things can go bad or negative to the markets now. Okay, we've had a little bit of a depletion in supply, but we have rigs back on pumping in more oil, so we're going to see a build in supply now. Overall, we have reached the upper end of this level, broke through a little bit more than we should have, but I think this 51, 52, 53 level is a great opportunity to sell oil, because I'm thinking it's going back down to that $40 level, because we already know about OPEC, we know about everything that's going on, yet we haven't been able to break out from here. So look for this to be the upper end and look for it to sell back down to 40.
WTI hit a 15-month high yesterday, with dollar has been on the upswing recently. Do you think the rise in WTI will be kept?
Well, I think that basically with WTI, what we really saw here, and for no reason at all, but a little bit of fear, a little bit of panic on what was going on with OPEC, but not really what OPEC was. It was more what was going on with the hurricane, and that with the missile bombing from Yemen, it really caused a little bit more fear, because if you look out into the future of oil, the spread, the contango spread, has been narrowing, showing us that the front month is more based on fear than anything else. I believe this is at the high. I am a seller of oil here. Anywhere from 52 and below to 50, I will sell oil, because that I think is going back down to the $40 level.
好的，以上就是今天的黄金石油记者会，我是主持人张叔，我们下期再见。